Hey y'all, and good morning. It is November 4th. I had to look back at the calendar. So yes, yesterday I rearranged the living room. Charles came in and was like, hey, you did a really good job. So he was just like, you did your thing. You really switched it up in here. So I told y'all that I had to switch it around because we needed a place for the tree, we needed a place for his bike, and we just really probably needed that change. Right now, currently, I'm eating an egg sandwich and drinking some caramel macchiato coffee. So right now, I'm kind of like writing down things. When I need to put all this fall stuff up to get the Christmas stuff out. I don't want to do it just yet. So I'm thinking of doing it the weekend of the 15th. And then, which is not this weekend, it'd be next weekend. She's taking her hair out. Cam's already taken his out. I have to wash and blow dry both of their hairs today. I want to give it like a good rinse because I think I haven't done it in about 3 weeks for her because this has been in for 2. So yeah, it's about right. It's time. And then I've also gotten all the shorts up and done. Thankfully, that's off my hard drive, so I can start creating shorts for, the rest of November, and then of course for Vlogmas. So for Vlogmas, I'm thinking of switching things up just a little bit. When I do shorts for Vlogmas, I'm thinking of doing it kind of like I see people do with the cap cut, where it's like the thumbnail on the top and bottom, and then in the middle, it's like your, like in this vlog type of thing. I think that that'd be good. And it kind of, like I could upload it every day to go with the video. Also, I'm probably not going to get started right away with Vlogmas. I think that I honestly am going to have to spend some time next week pulling everything out, and then, like I said, switching things out. So that'll be a whole day thing. And I also have to do some planning for that too, because there's recipes that I want to try that I've printed off that I haven't tried. There's also, the thing of like getting your intro together ahead of time. So I'm actually watching this one right now where it's how to make a cute Christmas intro using CapCut and Canva. Thinking of going ahead and getting the, scenes started today as far as like the pictures for this, and then just like, whatever. So anyways, that's what I have going on right now. Washing and blow drying this once we can get it out, because it's already 10:05. So if I hurry up, I probably can be done by 1 o'clock with her hair. If we, just keep going and don't stop. So I'm gonna try to finish up my sandwich, drink my coffee, head over into the kitchen, and do what we need to do. So I just had a good old egg sandwich. I didn't really finish it. I think I put too much salt. For 2 eggs, I feel like I did. I was drinking some caramel macchiato coffee. And like I said, I gotta do their hair. Alright, so today I'm washing her hair with Head & Shoulders. This one is the Royal Oils. It is the shampoo and conditioner with coconut oil. This one is going to clean and hydrate hair and scalp and give a long-lasting scalp relief. I know that for all of us, like, we have a lot of stuff within our hair. And like I said, want to get all the oils out. I did put in the oil that you guys seen on the screen here, and that is just to kind of like help it with hair growth, but also like to give the scalp you know, just some extra oils. I think that's what all of our hair needs, extra oil and things like that. So let me get started on hair washing. Alright, y'all know what they say, shampoo it twice. The first time to get all of the dirt out, the second time just to make sure it's clean.
At least turn the water off.
I like to use a good amount of conditioner so that I can condition her hair. When I use conditioner, I feel like it conditions all the tangles out.
Mama, one day I want you to wash your hair, and then I want to blow dry it for you. I want to see what it feels like to blow dry somebody else's hair. Get into it.
Alright, so we're done washing it. Now I need to blow dry it, but I also meant to grab some leave-in conditioner. So I need to go to the bathroom and go find that because I love a good leave-in conditioner. I know a lot of people have been saying that they're not using things like, what is it, Mielle anymore, because it's like apparently breaking off what in the world? It's apparently breaking off like edges and stuff or something. I don't even know where my leave-in conditioner went to, but we just want to use this one for today. This one is Aunt Jackie's curls and coils. See, I don't want it for curls and coils. I want it for and honestly I got two of these. I need to consolidate that. I do want to use my Aunt Jackie's instant detangling therapy because it's not all the way detangled. I have no idea. That's a pre-wash. Like I said, I don't know, y'all. I don't even know where I put it at. And now, since I cleaned out the closet, now I'm kind of like, where did I put that at? Where did I put that at? So I feel like it's in the back somewhere. No, that's gel. I don't know what's down there. But Oh, I found it. No, that's not it. That's coil sculpting custard. So maybe it's underneath of it. Nope, because this is a repairing cocoon, and this needs to be rinsed well after 5 minutes. So it's definitely not that, and it's not back here. I don't know, y'all. I'll find something. Literally, I knew I found it. It was right here up front the whole time. I used the pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner by Mael. So yeah, that's what I'm going to. That's exactly what I'm going to use.
This is our chance, baby, don't you let it pass us. Come over, yeah. Been had me from the start. You've been on my radar for too long. Want you to stay, babe. You'd never say the word. I could give you the world, girl.
Alright, so we're doing the box braids again. I literally am just sectioning off. In the back, you start with 3. And I'm also using the smooth edges little thing you guys see here. I got it from Walmart for like $3 and something cent. It works like a charm, you know, to keep the edges down. So I just have been using, somehow it's like really liquidy today. I guess because I'm at the end, but I've just been putting some around and then just trying to get it to get ready to go into like a little ponytail with a rubber band. I then just been, like I said, doing this, and then from there, once I get like the whole row put into rubber bands, I then go in with the hair braid and go on to the next row. I don't plan on, you know, doing a bunch of small ones. The back 2 rows will probably be my smallest ones, and then as I get to the top it'll be bigger. But for right now, that's just where I'm at with that. This for her honestly takes about, I don't even want to say an hour, because I just remember like the last time that we were doing this, I started, but we kept taking breaks, and today that's not my plan because clearly this needs to be done. I still have to do cams, and then I still want to wash mine and blow dry mine at a good time. So for today, the good thing I can say is that when I went to the grocery store last night, I got chicken nugget Lunchables, and then we have, you know, like chips and stuff. So it's not like I have to, you know, go cook anything or whatever. And I could also make myself just a sandwich. So that's that. Alright, so I'm using the leftover pieces of hair. This one was at our local hair store for like $8.99. My mom wanted to just try it when she was here the last time. So probably I will need to go back to that store and get more for just like whenever we do this again. But I definitely think probably after this time we'll give it like a little break. Alright, just make sure it's fed through, and then you have your hair with your finger through, and you're going to put it on the hook, close it, pull 1/2 through, so only one side needs to go through. So it should look like this. Literally just pull this whole part out. Alright, so far we got the back done. This is 36 inches of hair. Like I said, right now we just have the back done, and I did 2 like bigger rows like this instead of like doing them all small. That way we're not sitting here forever. She's gonna go get something to eat. Cam's making something to eat. I'm actually gonna go and wash my hair. Right now it's 11:58, so I'm gonna go wash mine, blow dry mine. And then after I blow dry mine, I'm just going to let it sit because I am going to probably straighten it before the end of the night. But I want to make sure I get these kids' hair done first before I do anything with mine. I also, you know, hair tracks everywhere. We just, you know, cleaned the living room up yesterday. I want to make sure it stays clean and, you know, put things away and stuff like that. So I'm going to finish watching Once Upon a Time and head over to this kitchen now that it's my turn. Alright, y'all, I just decided to blow dry it. It feels like the wet is, I mean, the middle is like still wet, you know, like from the roots like up here. But, hey, I just don't feel like sitting and trying anymore. So, anyways, I'm gonna get ready to fix me something to eat. So I think I'm gonna fix me 2 hot dogs. I'm watching Once Upon a Time still. I'm on season 2. I restarted from the beginning the other day. I just was like, I want to, you know, I want to watch them. So anyways, that's where I'm at with that. Once she's done eating and I'm done eating, I guess we will resume. And then I'll end up doing Cam's a little later. And just be done with it. And I can chill back and relax. Alright, y'all, so it is currently 4:37. I'm on the last 3 braids of her hair, still watching Once Upon a Time. I have the water boiling so that I can dip the ends of her hair in. I'm actually gonna, you know, start the tacos right after I'm done and kind of go from there for the night and get ready for work tomorrow. So I shall catch up with y'all later or in the morning. You're welcome.